Hello everybody, welcome to the second cast of the night. We're watching Gank and the Meisters versus the Stone Cold ETs. We've watched two already very exciting intermediate matches tonight, both ending in 5-3. I'm hoping this one is just as close. I don't know either of the tags, so I'm just gonna call one WWE and the other one is Haboob. Haboob getting some nice picks on a Nate Rivers. Jake taking out Gravegun. Man, I need to familiarize myself with the rosters right now. Looks like WWE are going to take this mid. So for WWE, we have TB, Hippo, Hippopotamus, Dr. Donut Man, Real, Nate Rivers, and Gravegun. All these are experienced intermediate players against Haboob, which is Snake Kryptonite, Jake, Golden Brown Bear, I'm going to call him Abe Lincoln, Z-Skill, and Pudding Cup. So it's a team of experienced intermediate players versus some Highlander superstars. Snake Kryptonite playing on the very famous The Syndicate. And looks like Haboob on their last point right now as WWE want to push last. They have Uber both teams. Real and Dr. Donut Man trying to make something happen, but they're pretty lit. So yeah, the last cast we did was pretty exciting, and this one I'm expecting to be decent. WWE, of course, have very experienced players in Nate Rivers, Real, and Gravegun. Nate Rivers and Gravegun have played with each other before on previous teams. Dr. Donut Man, of course, an excellent medic, and he's playing his main right now. In previous seasons, he played Demo Man, he off-classed, but I'm glad to see him back on medic. And TB and Hippopotamus, I'm expecting good performances from them. On the other end, Pudding Cup, Golden Brown Bear, and Snake Kryptonite, and Jake as well. All good Highlander players. Jake, of course, is a very good sniper. We're talking about the same Jake. I'm hoping it's the same Jake. Watching Haboob trying to make something happen on the lobby, not really. Even Ubers were waiting for WWE to make a push. They're waiting for their respawns. WWE. If I were to do a pred right now, I'd expect WWE to win this match very convincingly. But at the same time, as a caster, it's in my best interest to hope for a close match. Snake Kryptonite playing medic. It's interesting that he's playing medic since his Highlander main is Scout. He plays a very good Scout, but he was replaced by Ruin earlier in the season. Real bombing in to try and force Snake Kryptonite. Gets one rocket on him, and he does get the force after all. So WWE going to be again backing out towards the IT room. A very nice job by Real getting that force and the extra damage by Hippopotamus. The nice trap there, able to take out Pudding Cup, who tried to bomb in, and also take out Golden Brown Bear. So 3 players down, sorry, for Haboob trying to defend last. Abe Lincoln trying his best as a heavy, trying to defend the point, but Gravegun coming in doing tremendous damage to Jake and takes the point. WWE hardly lost anybody on that repush. Shout out to Snake Kryptonite, who called me a faggot. WWE rolling out to mid. Hippopotamus, a very fast rollout. On the other end, Golden Brown Bear a little bit slower, also lit at 80 health. But he's fighting off Hippopotamus decently well, playing towards the point. Scouts giving up the high ground to try and fight the point with him. As WWE getting aggressive on the crates right now, actually trying to defend themselves from the jumpers. They take out Pudding Cup and Abe Lincoln. And here comes TB pressuring out Golden Brown Bear. He's pretty lit in the IT room. TB finishes him off. Oh, Snake Kryptonite goes down and Jake goes down as well. It's a full wipe. WWE completely destroyed that middle. They intercepted the jumpers and then they cleaned up mid without losing a single player. Nice job by them. Full Uber advantage for them, pushing into last. So yeah, good to see Jake on Scout. You know, he plays a very mean sniper, probably one of the better snipers in the game even. And he also got first place UGC Platinum this last season, so. Hippopotamus takes out Snake Kryptonite and Spawn. Snake, you're such a baddie. Looks like WWE should have this round. Jake tries his best to fight it off. Gravegun fighting the point. WWE have this round all but one. 4 health on the on the heavy. Gravegun survives with 2 health. That defense almost happened there from Haboob. Shout out to all the Highlander players watching the stream right now. WWE is up 2-0. WWE is the Stone Cold ETs. I'm not quite sure what the reference is. Haboob, on the other side, not quite sure what that reference is either. What is a Haboob? I have no idea, as Golden Brown Bear, not very good at his rollout. 80 health on mid, and it looks like Hippopotamus performed a very good mid rollout. But gets taken out by the sniper from Z-Skill. Jake comes in, another snipe onto Dr. Donut Man. Haboob actually winning this mid off of the back of their sniper, putting the team on his back. Pudding Cup taking out Real. This time it's Haboob not losing a single player. What just happened? The bomb coming in from Gravegun. Can they perfect? Can they perfect? Golden Brown Bear takes out Gravegun with a very well placed pill. And Haboob reversing the situation that we just saw in the last round. Completely wiping the other team. They should be getting a free Spire right now and a chance to push last. I keep saying right now. Every time I say right now, you should just kill me. Just kill me. I need to stop doing that. If they get into last, they will have a man advantage. Gravegun only respawning right now. Oh, I said it as Pudding Cup bombs into last. Abe Lincoln all over the point. And Haboob taking around. The score is 2-1. Stone Cold ETs. Of course, I know nothing about wrestling or the World Wrestling, whatever E stands for. So Hippopotamus been beating Golden Brown Bear to mid by a significant amount every single time, and this is no different. Hippopotamus beating out Golden Brown Bear towards that left side, getting good damage onto him as well. TB pretty lit for WWE, but Gravegun finishes off Abe Lincoln. Let's see if Z-Skill makes the pick. No, he completely chokes on Dr. Donut Man. Jake takes out Gravegun as well as Real. Nice job by him, but Nate Rivers comes in behind, takes out Pudding Cup. The Sniper and Demo are playing so close at the choke for Haboob, and everyone's just kind of grouping up, waiting for Z-Skill to make some sort of heroic sniping play, but Z-Skill coming up short this mid, and that's going to cost him. Whenever you have a sniper at mid that doesn't make any picks, you're costing your team for presence and also on damage. So WWE will take this mid, even Ubers for both teams. WWE have middle point, 6v6. Score is 2-1. Pretty close match thus far. We've seen some back and forth mid fights, but WWE have won the majority of them. Golden Brown Bear with an interesting sticky trap underneath the pipe on left side. A lot of teams don't really walk up that pipe, so I'm not sure how effective it's going to be, but I appreciate the effort. The sniper for Z-Skill holding pretty wide, trying to make something happen at the choke. Z-Skill does have the skills, but does he have Z-Skills? I'm not sure if he has the skill, especially from his sniping in this round. He's missed every single shot thus far. Z-Skill having to take some of the Uber. Very poor play from Haboob as WWE pressure got the point. Gravegun doing good damage, but he's lit as well as Nate Rivers. Nate Rivers finishes off Abe Lincoln. Jake goes down to Hippopotamus, and now WWE with a 2-man advantage as Golden Brown Bear getting a little bit caught out trying to defend Spire. 3 players live for Haboob. Z-Skill goes down to TB, and TB is going to capture the Spire as the rest of his team moves into last. They're fighting in the tunnel. Real already trying to move his way in. Gravegun bombing towards the medic to get some damage. Takes out Pudding Cup. The medic is the only one alive trying to arrow from the den. WWE all over the point. They're going to get this round 3-1. That was a quick first half compared to the last few matches we watched. So yeah, this match is going about as we would have expected. Again, WWE, the Stone Cold ETs have very experienced intermediate level players on their team. I'm not quite sure who Hippopotamus is, but it looks like his name is Levi. Or Louis. Is that a U or a V? It's either Levi or Louis. I'm going to say Levi is a lot more likely. So yeah, some experienced players from WWE, and on the other end, Haboob. Despite all their Highlander experience, they're not quite familiar with this format. They did do pretty well in Open, and they deserve to move up into Intermediate, but not quite sure if they're going to be able to hang in Intermediate this season. Especially with such strong teams in the division, like Down to Pound and 6 Cuties, who are such cuties after all. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what Haboob did on their mid. I mean, the only reason they won their one middle fight was because Z-Skill got 2 excellent picks. And he wasn't able to replicate it on this last mid, so I'm interested to see if Z-Skill's gonna run Sniper again. It's curious to me why Jake isn't the one running sniper, but maybe Z-Skill's is less comfortable on scout than Jake is. Jake is, in my mind, the better sniper. We are going to begin the second half. The score is 3-1 WWE. Oh, I get it. WWET, like the Stone Cold ETs. Okay, I get it now. WWET. Cool. Gonna check out the cam of Hippopotamus. Another solid mid rollout by him, beating actually on the same time as Golden Brown Bear, who finally hits his rollout. Haboob rolling out towards the left side, trying to fight off the scouts, not hitting any pipes at all though. And Z-Skill choosing the worst sniping angle possible. He has no angle to hit anything here, as WWE has completely swarmed their own sewer side, taking out Golden Brown Bear and Pudding Cup. Z-Skill missing more shots. It's only him and Abe Lincoln alive, trying to fight off middle, but Z-Skill gonna go down to real. And Abe Lincoln tries to bomb in and fails that as well. So WWE take the mid fight. They're gonna get a free Spire. Snake Kryptonite died fairly late in that fight, and he's only respawning just now. So Dr. Donut Man with full Uber advantage, preparing to push last, buffing up his players at the Spire. And looks like they want to take it bottom left. So coming in with Hippopotamus and Gravegun, who's leading the push. They turn around and fight the ramp room, getting good damage on the Pudding Cup. Brown Bear, Snake, Kryptonite, Jake all go down. Only Abe Lincoln to defend the point. 4-1. Looks to be a fast match here. I'd like to say nice things about Haboob, but I really can't. They're getting completely outplayed. I think one thing they can do on mid, though, is maybe get their sniper out to a better angle, or maybe run double sniper, just because Jake is good too. And from Golden Brown Bear, maybe play a little more defensively. He's getting bombed out completely by WWE at mids. And we're seeing here again as WWE try to take the high ground, the bomb coming in for Haboob onto the Demo Man. They're actually getting some picks. Real and Nate Rivers go down 5v4 in favor of Haboob, as WWE playing pretty far back towards their own choke. Hippopotamus trying to finally make a push towards the medic. He's actually getting some good damage onto Snake Kryptonite. Golden Brown Bear fighting the point as well. Z-Skill 1v1ing TB and winning. Jake trying to fight the Demo Man in the 1v1, gets taken out by Gravegun. Nice job by him with the direct. Gravegun pops Uber on the point, trying to get damage onto Golden Brown Bear. Snake Kryptonite only at 80%, not quite sure why he's so far behind in Uber. Snake Kryptonite at 90%. They could do a repush and contest the middle point if they wanted to, but they're electing to defend mid. No, they are beginning to move towards the choke. This is going to be a little bit late though. WWE already has the cap, and they are one player down with Z-Skill. They're moving towards the IT room. This could be disastrous for them, because WWE could do a wrap if they wanted to. Here comes Haboob towards the choke. And yes, WWE is performing a wrap at the choke. Donut Man and Gravegun moving towards the second point already. Haboob caught behind at the choke behind them. And Nate Rivers getting excellent damage onto Snake Kryptonite. Takes him out from behind. Dr. Donut Man came in, died to Haboob's combo. So a little bit of a wacky exchange, but WWE coming out on top here, 4v1. Jake is the only one alive for Haboob. He's not in a position to defend the Spire here, and WWE could win this match. The score is currently 4-1. Nate Rivers goes down to Jake, but that doesn't mean anything here. Golden Brown Bear is dead. They're not going to be able to make any sort of push happen. WWE grinding out their Uber. Excuse me, still sick. Golden Brown Bear, nice pick on a TB. Jake needs to sacrifice himself right now to try and get another one, but he's playing pretty passive. WWE content to build their Uber. While we're here, I'd like to advertise the Ready Set Pan tournament. That's registration just opened today for Ready Set Pan. It's a 6v6 tournament based on everyone just using the pan, using standard 66 classes. The medic instead plays sniper. As the Uber is forced by Haboob on last, Golden Brown Bear got dropped by Snake Kryptonite, and Nate Rivers trying to fight two scouts in the lobby. The better Uber coming in for WWE. They're ready to push last. The soldier going down. Pudding Cup is in trouble, right? And Abe Lincoln didn't get any buff at all. It looks like WWE are going to take this match 5-1. Ouch. Well, still a good match, still well played by both teams. WWE showing that they have the better DM, showing the experience matters. And I'd like to thank you guys for joining me as always. It's not the most fun to be sick, but have fun casting for you guys. I just want to show you guys the stats for this match. 5-1, 4k more damage for Stone Cold ETs versus Gank and the Meisters. And so you see that Gank and the Meisters had the damage there, but the focus fire, the team play wasn't there for them. Jake doing some good damage. Actually had the most damage on his, close to the most damage on his team, almost equaling his Demo Man's damage. And Gravegun clearly carrying his team on the other end. So great play from both teams. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on the cast tonight.